All hail the Clicks crew. We are taking a look at even more Captain America and the Avengers Heroclix previews. We want to say a special thank you to channel sponsors Lucky Dice Cafe out of Huntsville, Alabama, home of the ROC. No matter if in the United States or around the world, Lucky Dice Cafe has the winning role for all your gaming needs. You can visit them at luckydicecafé.com or on their Facebook page using links found in the description of this video. Mr. ClicksFlix is also brought to you by trollandtoad.com, one of the largest online gaming retailers. Use promo code MrClicksFlix for 5% off your Heroclix order today. And I know for a fact Lucky Dice Cafe is doing pre-orders for this set already. Troll and Toad will probably be doing them very soon, although promo code does not work for that. Both will probably have singles up once the set officially drops the beginning of February, at which point the promo code will work for that stuff from trollandtoad.com. So I got my case already pre-ordered, so I'm looking forward to doing that for you guys. Also, spoiler alert, might be doing something with trollandtoad.com for you guys too when the set drops. So just stay tuned, make sure you have that notification bell hit so that you guys can see when that stuff might be going down, because you might want to know when it happens. So we got a few previews today. This is from DaVinci DreamWorks 2, I believe, is where it was floating around on Facebook. I shared the original link on the Mr. ClicksFlix Facebook page group. So if you want to go there and see it from the original source, that is up to you. But let's go ahead and dive right in, because these actually look pretty good. So here we go. And so up first, we have Songbird, number 65 in the set. Seems to be a super rare. Has the AIM, Avengers, Masters of Evil, and Thunderbolts keyword. She has two traits. First one is assembled bolts and masters. Once per turn, when Songbird hits, after resolutions, you may roll a d6, 5, or 6. If your force has +3 friendly characters with the Masters of Evil or Thunderbolts keywords, remove an action token from Songbird, or give an action token to a hit character. If your force has +6, do both. So we've seen this on a few different characters already. So if you're interested in seeing one of those, make sure to check out the YouTube card now for that one. But we've seen it a few different times, and it's just with different keywords. So that's pretty cool. That basically it seems like a lot of teams are getting the what was it? The Suicide Squad trait or whatever it was, and the Sinister Six, where they get bonuses and stuff for having so many themes, which I think's cool. I think that's a good direction for WizKids, so I would strongly encourage them to continue doing that. And then the other trait we have is Solid Sound Constructs. Barrier is free, but only to generate one marker, then remove all other blocking terrain markers adjacent to that generated marker. So that's really cool there. That seems like that could really be powerful. That's a good way to get through. I think barrier is free. Remove all other blocking terrain markers adjacent. So you should be able to get through an opposing barrier with that, which could be really cool. I like the sculpt on this. I assume that's going to be a translucent pink. I think it's going to look really cool in hand. Looks like there's going to be two different point lines, 60 points and 30 points. At 60 points, we got a 5 range single target, 10 movement with running shot and the flight ability, 11 attack, pulse wave, 18 defense, super senses, 3 damage with probability control. Then at 30 points, we have a 10 movement with sidestep, 10 attack with with pulse wave, 17 defense with energy shield deflection, 3 damage. I think both point lines are good. I think there's plenty of ways to give more movement to the 30-point line. Running shot pulse wave is good. Cheap running shot pulse wave is always better. And then she's got that barrier breakdown thing, which is really cool. So yeah, I would not be super sad to see this one in my case or brick or whatever it is that I unboxed for you guys. But definitely a cool one there. So moving right along, we're going to take a look at another super rare, and this one is Blade. He is number 60 in the set, and let me just say, this is a simple sculpt, but I really like this sculpt at an unnecessary level for as simple as it is. But anyway, he's got Avengers, Marvel Knights, Midnight Suns. I think that's Wakanda. Mystics. I'm sorry. Monster. Sorry, Monster, Mystical, and Spy. I got it like a little small for me to read it. But all right, we got there. Then we have 3 traits and a special on the damage. First trait is Avengers Assembled, and it's exactly the same as what we just saw for Songbird, except for its Avengers, so that's cool. Other trait is Vampire Hunter. Stealth. Improved movement ignores hindering, and improved targeting ignores hindering. When Blade KOs an opposing character with the monster or mystical keyword, after resolutions, he can use charge at no cost. This may repeat. Ooh, I think we got a Wendigo killer here. So that's pretty cool there. Plenty of monster colossals and stuff out there that would be easy enough to KO. Could definitely, we might have another Vulturist type thing, although, I mean, Vulture's got a heck of a long swing. So we'll take a look at that here in a minute. Then his third and final trait is My Gift is from Deacon Frost. Steel Energy. When Blade uses it, he may heal past his blue starting line. So I guess he's going to be able to, if you play him at his lower point value, you can heal him past that, is what I'm getting. If you guys think something different, please put that in the comments below. And also in the comments below, while we're doing this preview, let me know which one of these is your favorite you'd like to pull most. If I'm being honest, but we'll get to which ones I like later. But yeah, so I think he's able to heal past his 50-point starting line. And then the special on his damage is, they call me the world's greatest. Blade has protected Mystic's team ability. That's just pretty cool. When Blade attacks a character with the monster or mystical keyword, that character can't use defense powers that attack. So I believe that would mean, I mean, this guy would really take like Juggernaut to the out behind the shed, I think is what it would be. Wendigo, man, there's a ton of figures that would really hose, so that's really good there. 50 points has the that question mark team ability, so he can copy team abilities. What is it? Team player, I think. So that's cool there. 5 range single target, 2 different point lines, 75 points and 50 points. At 75 points, he's got a 10 movement with charge, 11 attack, blades, claws, fangs, 18 defense, toughness, and indomitability, 3 damage with that special. And then at 50 points, he's got a 9 movement with charge, 10 attack with blades, claws, fangs, 17 defense with combat reflexes, 3 damage with that special. I love both point lines on this guy. I see no downsides to him. I think this is just a really solid figure. This, I will 100%, you can take it to the bank, be getting a copy of this guy. I think he's really good. He's fun. I don't think he's overpowered, like just in a vacuum, but I do think that in the current metagame, as it's being played, this guy could become a major player. But you know, we'll see. Time will tell. So up next, we will take a look at another super rare. We're just getting super rare previews left and right in this one. And this is Ironheart number 56. She has the Champion, Stark Industry, Armor, and Scientist keywords. She has 2 traits. First trait is Mode Shift Natalia. Ironheart may use her displayed damage power twice per turn. So that's pretty cool there. As we can see, her displayed damage powers are always the good ones. Prob, Outwit, Perplex. And then the other trait is Glue Cannon, Magnet Blast. I'll name it later. When Ironheart hits after resolutions, she can use Barrier at no cost, but the first marker must be generated adjacent to a hit character, and that marker may be placed on hindering terrain. So you're going to be able to kind of like shell in your opponent, it looks like, if you wanted to, or you could, you know, you can do a bunch of cool stuff with that I can think of. 85.7 range single target, which is kind of the high end of medium range. 11 movement with running shot, flight ability, 11 attack, psychic blast, 18 defense with impervious, and 3 damage with prob. I think this is pretty good. Is it game breaking? No. I think using some of the best support powers in the game twice in a turn, it was phenomenal. I think the free barrier has potential to be really good. So I would like to see a lot of people work with her. I think she'll be decent. Scientist is a good keyword, and this is another main attacker for scientists, so we might be able to get something off the ground with that, because that's something they've always kind of lacked. It was always like, well, I got a bunch of support guys, but no main attacker, so she might be able to fill in for that. So there, yeah. So those are the previews out of this batch. So make sure to keep checking back, hit that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I do these videos. Like I said, unboxings to come. There may be some extra stuff where you might want to be notified too, pertaining to this set and your ability to get some. And yeah, so you guys let me know what your favorite figure was in this batch of previews. I liked them all. I didn't see one where I'd be super upset. Would probably like Blade the most, but that's just because I like the character a lot too. But all of these have a place. Like, these are good. I haven't seen a bad figure yet in this set. You guys let me know in the comments below if you've seen a bad figure. I have not. This is you know, this set doesn't seem to have, like, it's going to have objects in it, but it seems character-wise this might be another Avengers, Black Panther, and the Illuminati set where just, like, everything's good in this set, which is good. I want every set to be that way. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. As always, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.